Look, guys, I want to go to Disney World!
At DestinyLand.
Close enough!
By DestinyLand, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
So
Close
it
enough.
is Disney World!
Disney World!
It's like, actually Disney World?
Yes. Basically.
Wow.
Disney World!
Wait, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night. The entire park? You're talking about the DestinyLand, right?
Disney World!
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
Disney World!
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check. She really thinks like a celebrity.
Disney World!
is she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work. You're really gonna have it at DestinyLand?
Disney World!
Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park? Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, there won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
Wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
Disney World!
In that case, let's do this.
Disney World!
We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
Froze the plants off. Disney World!
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
It seems we'll be having our celebration at Disney World tonight! Yay, we're going to Disney World, Joel! Fun times! Disney World!
That was delicious.
Seriously, look at the castle! You gonna tell me this ain't Disney World? Disney World!
And they got the ears too.
Yep.
Paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and
Oh
food
my
just for us, huh?
Of course. Attention to detail.
Panther gets
I
the cat
thought if we were
ears.
going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view. The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental. There really is no one else here. We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams. Is this lighting just for our sake as well? That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you.
Oh my gosh.
Was I the only one to not notice the ears until now?
Utaba confirmed?
What?
Utaba confirmed? Not about the ears, but about what he's saying. Utaba confirmed.
That's the kind of stuff couples say, right? Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a sight like this. Lady on,
No.
this view is
Not
not...
Morgana, you idiot!
Come on, you guys are getting way too
Morgana.
about this stuff.
You. No.
Disney World!
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
Futaba would do that.
I did not.
You said something like that.
You're the adult.
Yes. I think I'm one of the bottom two.
Yeah, Ryuji, you're the adult.
Well, yeah, but
Whoa, look at you being all obedient. Is the DestinyLand charm rubbing off on you?
Disney World!
my, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well, but given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Or get all the copyright for all the Disney World characters. Star Wars? What the hell?
Well, we already saw Darth Vader. It's good enough.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Disney World!
Party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means.
Oh no.
This will really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
Let's go to space! For real! Screw it, let's just go to Disney World again. To the top of the castle and push Ryuji off. Yay!
Excuse me?
You're all
For real?
next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
The party will be for me. Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening.
Disney World!
You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up. Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Is
Where
there,
everything goes horribly wrong?
is there some drunk guy climbing the castle? Akechi!
Oh, hey guys. What's up?
Oh well. Press
Oh,
conference.
perfect timing.
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes. I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Cut.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
Anime's cutscene.
I
Love it.
Okumura-san?
Father?
Can you imagine if Atlas did not put that killing of Okumura in? How much of a shock it would be right here? That's what I wanted from this. Because it was obvious from that point that if it had just not shown you that, think of what people would be feeling right here playing the game.
That would, yeah, that would probably have been
Why did he
better.
collapse?
I feel like that's something that
Don't tell me.
I feel like Persona 5 has done that kind of thing several times already.
Yes.
Like, I feel like that's
and
one of the biggest issues with its writing.
Yes, it is. Again, the twists it has are always failed. Most of the twists in this game either are completely obvious or fail. We have a few more to get through as the game progresses, so let's just continue.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
Keep everything the same.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home. This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida. If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right? That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time. Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
If I ever play this game with someone, I'm probably going to just, like, skip over that scene and see how it goes from there.
I know. If I had to change one thing about this game, I would immediately cut that out.
I feel like they would need to show the scene later, though.
Yes, like when the culprit is revealed, like he's telling you this is how I framed you. That would have been perfect to see.
Yeah.
But no, we get this, where it's completely obvious to the player.
I'll return home.
But I feel like it would have been so much better if you had seen the shock. If the players had the shock of the characters right here.
Yeah, dramatic irony is not always the best
It's been
thing.
a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
And she might be on our side?
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it.
Which we already know from the interrogation that she already suspected
It was only a
this.
small error, Papa. But I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sae-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Whoa, WTF? Did you see the news?
Did you see? He collapsed during the interview. This is serious.
That was gruesome. Wish they put some sort of warning on the video.
They said President Okumura died.
Oh my god, did you just see that anonymous comment?
No.
Big bang indeed.
You horrible person. The sad thing is, so, like, if this happened...
Thus begins the purge!
If this happened in real life, there would be people like this. You know there would be people like this.
Exactly like it.
Like...
Really? Whoa, you're right. I just saw a news report about it.
People.
This is getting way too out of hand.
Now,
So,
this part is like, it's good.
Dad,
I cannot imagine how amazing this part would be if they had just taken out that one freaking scene! Oh, I'm actually really mad
that
now.
would have been... How
I'm
much of a
actually really
shock
mad
would
now.
everyone have at this?
Yeah, that... Oh my gosh! It would be so good!
Just because Atlas wants to give us tension, they cut out the biggest shock of... That would have been the biggest shock of the entire year. Think of that. Every game going smoothly, subtle hints that something's not going right here. Big payoff. But no. Because of that scene earlier in the game, it's completely killed off. That you know something bad's going to happen. All you get is the shock of it happening, but the shock is not as huge as it would have been.
The news said it was cardiac arrest.
There's a chance he'll pull through, right?
I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No!
Haru! Why is this happening? Did someone die simply from having a mental shutdown?
I don't know! I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health.
But for him to just up and die? This has gotta be some kind of joke. Haru! Are we responsible for his death? I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Again. How big...
Yeah.
Again, the player would be going nuts at this if they did not show that scene.
I actually can't wait to hear BB complain about this. He is going to be really mad about this, I'm sure.
I was so angry at this, like... I already know who it is at this point, like... I guess from, like, second one, just from hearing a character's name. But let's continue. Is that what you said, Morgana?
It should have been okay. It should have been. He says it should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point getting out of Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public. But keep Haru in our minds. Dang it. This doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing. But what are we supposed to do from here on out?
Yeah, I think Alice just put this in accidentally. Like, they're usually good at this, but that just did not go well. What do you think, Joel?
Yeah, it's definitely
a point of don't show us there, show us then.
What in the world's going on? Yeah, it's like, especially in a game, that is like, video games are like the best medium for this type of thing. Because it's not even just because
Inmate.
in this situation, it's not even just, oh my gosh, look what the characters did. Because it's a video game, this is, oh my gosh, what did I do?
What
This is personally, like, you personally feel bad about this because you did that.
Yes, but then Atlas screwed it up by showing it beforehand.
Yeah, like...
If they had waited until later, I think this would have been a perfect scene. I think that would have been a perfect shock.
Yes, like...
Shocking moment.
It would have been, like, highlighted
like,
the game
you
so
would have,
far.
like, it's already telling you, like, murder... Like, it was already telling you that... Saya was already saying, like, this is going... Something happened to him. Tell us this is going to be very serious. If they had not shown this, people would have been like, what's going wrong? We did everything correctly. Like, think of how many thoughts would have been going through it. Maybe the spaceport blew up, the Shadow died because of the spaceport.
That was actually the first thought I had.
Yeah.
Before the guy showed up.
Yep. Nope. They show that.
Our master has an important matter.
And it ruined the scene, I'd say.
Heed his words well.
Like, I'd say that mostly ruined the scene. Like, it would have been perfect. But Atlas ruined that scene. I would say that's... Mind you, Persona 5 is still a immensely satisfying game. But its story takes a few missteps.
Yeah.
And this is a big one.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
Except that the player already saw it.
What happened?
Who knows?
All the players know!
Don't you sense it? The malicious will of another.
That would have been perfect!
They would have been like...
The black mask. But no, they showed it.
Like, right here, they would have been like... Oh!
Like, if they had not even shown us it, that word alone, that sentence alone, think of how the players would have reacted to just that one sentence.
Oh my gosh, darn it.
Like, if someone had playtested this and have noticed that fact, I think this would have been easily Game of the Year with that big shock. But because of a few missteps in this story we still have yet to get to as well, I'm not sure.
It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper.
And that's kind of out of nowhere.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Like, again, it has missteps.
Here, right? Well, we just lost a whole one.
Well, of course we're going to lose a ton. Look at the answer.
Yeah.
Look at the question.
Phantom Thieves just.
Yeah, that's going to go...
True?
Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? Wish I'd been watching when it happened.
Probably better off. It was a total disaster. Never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling.
The news said it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, still bizarre. Dang, wish I'd seen it live.
What the hell?
Listen this time, okay?
Are you freaking kidding me?
In the sage, proletarian
good.
literature, that is, literature written by the working class, Did you see that interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden camera show at first.
I was so scared I changed the channel.
He looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention, you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying. These are getting pretty bad.
Like, I love this game. It just has missteps.
Yeah.
And this was one of them.
It seems police have shown up at our school.
The police? What for?
Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all.
Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way?
There's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods.
Think they came to talk to Haru?
She's absent today.
Then seriously, what are they here for?
I can't even begin to fear them no reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. Head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? Except for Yuji, stand out, because it would be weird if you didn't.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Wait, Okumura already sent that to the police.
Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask.
Framed!
Your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves.
Again. If they didn't show!
Yes, like...
That's right.
Like, everything past that point has been, like, all the things that added to this have been really good.
If they did not show that scene.
The initial thing was like, oh yeah, that happened, of course it happened. Like, everybody saw it coming, and it was like...
Alice took a misstep here.
Yeah, like...
That's all I can say about it. I guess I know what they were thinking, but they took a misstep in terms of storytelling and the shock.
You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
See you guys next time. Take care.